what was really nice, the from day one, we had our prof was amazing. So what she did was she gave us plasticine. So first sem, just to reiterate, was like a lot of anatomy. So anatomy of the tooth, and what our teacher did is our prof gave us plasticine. So almost like what's it called? Play-Doh, almost like Play-Doh, but plasticine. And then she gave us a couple of teeth that we had to recreate. So that was the first kind of hands-on experience that we got. Followed by that was lab. So we started lab in first sem as well. So in lab, we're pouring up models, just based off the material they call oh my God, it's like a stone model. It's dye stone. And so we mix it with a powder ratio, water and powder ratio, and we pour up a mold using a vibrator, and we get a beautiful mold of a tooth. And that's like to be used eventually for diagnostic purposes, designing dentures. And we haven't gone to that, but just the process of pouring in. Another thing that we got started right away was bending wires into a pattern to work on like hand dexterity. And then we actually had a journaling exam in second semester. So in second semester, you start simulation clinic. So it's very early. You have a drilling headpiece in your hand, and you're ready to go. And so we did two procedures, a class one and a class five, basically working on the surface of your molar teeth, and then one on the kind of proximal area near your gums. And so those are the two procedures we were examined on. And so we start lab very early, and we start the simulation clinic very early. Next year, when I'm in second year, starting in March, the second semester of that second year, we'll be seeing patients, so we'll be doing cleans. So it's very fast paced. You got to stay on top of it. Something I found very useful for me when it came to that kind of practical component, because we're moving at a fast pace, I found purchasing a drilling unit was very useful just to kind of stay on par in practice. Yeah, there's a lot of that hands-on practical stuff in first year done.
Yeah, regardless, that's amazing
Mm,
because in first year in regular undergrad, you don't get any hands-on experience. So seeing that you
mm,
are doing that right away definitely puts you in an advantage than students that aren't in that position. So props
yes.
to you, Ibrahim.